If you know other business owners, whether online, you're joining us online or in the room today, but they weren't able to join us either virtually or in the classroom, please text the link to them and say, hey, look, don't give me a bunch of fuss, fill this out, submit it, and let's see if you qualify to get your certification through this program. And so here's the other thing too. One of the things we've been doing with this program is we've made several presentations to different groups or in partnership with different groups. So if you forget something or you need to hear it verbally or through video, there's a couple of videos there to take you through the presentation as well. And possibly we'll be doing the same thing with today's recording and live stream. But with that, let's dive into the application itself. Once you hit apply, you should see the screening survey that'll come up. And I'll go section by section. First and foremost, and here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you enough time virtually as well as in the room to actually complete these sections, and then we'll hit submit as you get through it. First, for purposes of time, I'm going to go ahead and go through the application, but again, I'm going to make enough time for you to actually fill it out and hit submit. Plus, if you have any questions, we'll develop them or discuss them real time. Again, the goal, we said we had two objectives. Number one, tell you about some of the opportunities and how it relates to the tourism business igniter. And then the second goal was to try to have as many, if not all of you, submit your applications while we're here today. So hopefully we're still tracking on those objectives. Okay, all right. So with the business and contract information, all of this is pretty much information you should have about yourself and your business, the name, if you have a website. And that's the thing, if you don't have a website, that's okay. Just fill things out as best you can. But hopefully you do have a business phone number. You have a primary point of contact. Hopefully you have an email. And real quick sidebar here, whatever your email is, that's a good thing. But for my chamber days, to the extent you can get a domain that is business related, just something to think about. But for the purposes of this, whatever email you have, please use that. And then you'll see towards the questions, and ideally you should be able to do this screening survey in about company headquartered in Southern Nevada. And do you have the ability to get a license in the city of Las Vegas? The reason why we asked that question is because, again, I mentioned the fact that the city of Las Vegas has supported the program using their ARPA dollars. Well, what they hope to benefit from is identifying all of you as potential certified businesses that they can involve in their procurement activities at the city. So that's a definite. Basically, they want to expand their base, but they want to expand it with diverse business owners like yourselves. So that's the reason why I asked that question. Now, having said that, if your answer is no, that's okay. Don't self-eliminate. Just say no, keep moving on. And as necessary, somebody will respond to you or follow up with you, as I mentioned, within 24 to 48 hours, business hours. Otherwise, I'm going to get the rest of my team upset at me. And then it'll ask questions about when was the business established. If you have a newer business, meaning it was established about the time of COVID or maybe slightly after COVID, again, do not self-eliminate yourself.